Hi there, BattleTech and Mech Warrior fans. Welcome back to another video. Just going to have a quick look at the Innisphere Command Lance that was available as part of the Clan Invasion Wave 1 Kickstarter back in November. Some stock did manage to make it to retail in the UK at least. So if you were lucky enough, you did pick up a bargain at some of the retailers because they were selling it around about £15. So it was about 20-25% discount because they should be retailing around about £20. I think in the US it's $30. So in the pack itself, I've got one which is unpacked at the back there. You get a Marauder, Archer, a Valkyrie, and a Stinger. And I've just got some old scubs for comparison down here below. And then, as you can see, all of the new scubs, they look bulkier. They got more detail. The models themselves are much cleaner. They're crisp. There's a lot more mass to them. They look chunkier. They just look like proper mechs. Like here, if you look at the two Archers, the legs are bulkier, solid. It's got a nice action pose to it compared to the Archer's spindly little arms, and that doesn't really look like a 70-ton mech, the old sculpt, but the new one does, and it's just a great contrast, and it does bring the Archer into the modern era of BattleTech, and it's just great to see that we're so fortunate and lucky enough to get some amazing new sculpts to play with. Look at the Marauder. The old one, whilst it was a good model, it was very kind of lean and spindly. The new one just bulks it out. Just, that stance there it's got. It's a nice action pose. Same with the Valkyrie. The old sculpt Valkyrie, it just lacked a lot of detail. The new one's got a nice pose to it. There's far more precision within the sculpt itself. So you can just easily see, where things are, like the LRM 10 rack, for example. And then the Stinger. I mean, I did like the old school sculpt Stinger, because that's part of Robotech, the Matrox saga, so it does follow that. But the new one, hey, they've done a slightly different take on it, and it's just great. They're both valid, and they look brilliant. And just for comparison, there was another Marauder model made, which is for Grayson Carlisle, and that's an exclusive different sculpt as part of the legendary set of mechs. So you can see the cockpit there to that Marauder there. The cockpit head front part of it is different. The stance is different, where the Carlisle mech has its right leg forward and the Innisphere Command Lance has its left leg forward. Just brilliant. I just like the way they've done it. So both mechs just look great. I will be getting a few extra of these too, so it just mixes up some of the mechs when you're making bigger battles and games. So it's just great. So I do hope you do manage to pick one up. Let us know if you have got one, what you think. I do think that the new mechs just look fantastic, and they are super. Anyway, do like and subscribe, and leave any comments down what you think. I am looking forward to the other Innisphere and Comstar mechs that will be available as part of Wave 2 in March and April. So anyway, I'll catch you next video. In the meantime, keep safe and stay well. Bye bye.